Hi. Uh, Excited about the World Cup that's starting up on June 11th here in the US, Mexico, and Canada. And I'm always excited about the World Cup, and this time even more because it's in the US. Obviously, there's a big cloud hanging over in this country, and a lot of people don't want to come here and all those things. But for a moment, I'm going to forget about all that and enjoy the World Cup that's going to happen in the next 40 days. Uh, there's a lot of great teams going to, as usual. And obviously, Lionel Messi and Argentina, they won the World Cup last time around. As a fan of Messi for 20 years, I was so happy for him. And now I can be relieved for him because he doesn't really have to prove anything again. But Argentina is going to be a really good team to watch. France and Spain are the favorites this time for most people, and France has got an immense team with a lot of experience. Mbappe, Dembele, and there's another guy named Michael Olise. Watch out for him. He's an amazing forward too. So France is going to be tough to beat. Spain has got the young phenom Lamine Yamal. He's amazing, and I think if Spain can gets cooking, I mean it's going to be tough for anybody to beat them. The other teams include obviously Brazil. Brazil's got a really good group of players, I think, but they're a little bit of an outsider this time, I think. So they'll have to prove themselves. Then England and Harry Kane. England's got a solid team. They do have a good shot because it's in the U.S. and so we'll see what happens, right? The other player I want to watch is Erling Haaland of Norway. He's an incredible scorer and one of the best strikers in the world. So that'll be fun to watch to see how Norway does. They're a bit of an outsider, but and then obviously Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal. Portugal is a much better team this time. So and Cristiano Ronaldo's fans are going to be wanting him to win a World Cup. So I think there's a lot of good players on Portugal actually to be thinking. If you think about it, so they're going to be a team to watch. So those are your five, six, seven teams. Germany is there. Germany is always dangerous. They've been a little bit down in the last World Cup. So we'll see how they show up, right? So that'll be fun to see. And there's other teams like Morocco that could be good like last time. And then a team that been following for the last 30 plus years is the United States. The U.S. team has come a long way in the last 30 years. So we got a lot of players now who play in Europe right now consistently. And so it's going to be interesting to see how, U.S. does on home soil because, there's going to be a good amount of support. But I think, how do they come together as a team? They do have a lot of good individual players, Christian Pulisic, Balogun, McKinney. So I'm looking forward to it, see how they do. As far as my World Cup, I've been waiting for this. And the last time World Cup was in the U.S. was 1994. I was a poor grad student, but this time around, I'm spending my retirement money on some tickets because these darn tickets are so darn expensive. But I couldn't resist. It's out here, so I'm going to Toronto for a week. I'll be watching some of the at least one group stage game and be there at the fan zones, and then I have the round of 32 ticket for the U.S. game, depending on how they do, and they could be in uh, Levi Stadium in San Jose or in Dallas, or if they finish third, then they'll be somewhere else. So that's there, and then I'm also heading to Dallas for the semifinals and Atlanta for the next semifinals. We got tickets, so I'm looking forward to those. The finals don't have tickets. I don't plan to get one because they're so darn expensive. But we're going to be in New Jersey to enjoy the atmosphere and probably be in a fan zone. So that's pretty much my World Cup roundup. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a really good one. I think the weather, it's a little hot here. So, but some of the stadiums are covered, and that's going to be interesting. I think for the first time, maybe doing it in the covered stadiums. So we'll see how it all goes down. Again, thank you for listening.